Hi, welcome back for another guitar lesson. Today's guitar lesson is going to be some Hendrix rhythm ideas and some major lead lines to go over it. So we're going to be playing in a major 1-4-5 in the key of A, but this is transposable, so you can play it up and down the neck. So we're going to be playing in A. We're going to be doing a major 1-4-5 with some lead lines in major pentatonic. So we're going to have that kind of sound, that really majory, nice kind of sound. And I mean, it can be used in any progression that you want to keep that major sound in. When I first started soloing, I would just use minor pentatonic all the time, which is fantastic for blues. But if you want to keep that major tonality going, so to make it sound major the whole way through, you're going to have to play in major scales. So hopefully the only new shape that I'll be teaching you is the major pentatonic shape. The other ones are based off of the minor pentatonic shape. I'll just be using a major pattern and we'll have different ending notes. So let's go over that A major pentatonic. So, we're on this chord, 5th fret, and our major pentatonic shape is going to start on the 7th of the low E. So that's our root note. Just slide up. So the first 3 strings are 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9. So that's 7, 9 on E, 7, 9 on A, 7, 9 on D, and that's with your pointer finger and your ring finger. For the G string, we're just moving down to 6, but going still to 9. For the B string, we're going from 7 to 10, and then for the E string, we're going from 7 to 9. So that sounds really nice and majory. And so for playing here, our root is here. It's on the 5th fret, so just slide up. And you have that to solo in. I'm sliding up from the 7th fret to the 9th fret in that little progression. Alright, and then I went to the E. Now the E is going to be hopefully a little bit simpler because we're going to be using a minor pentatonic shape, just 2 frets up from where our root note is. So if we have that, this works for all A shapes, right? And then this works for all E shapes, so all bar chords down here with your root on the low E. We go up to A sharp or B flat. It's gonna work all over. Same with what I'm about to teach you right here. So with this is an E chord with your root note on the A string. So if you slide from, this is our 7th fret to our 9th fret, and then if you just play a minor pentatonic shape, so that means if you're on the 9th fret, you go 9, 11, 9, 11, 9, 11, 9, 12, 9, 12. And then resolve right back down to the 7th fret A string. That's your root note, that's your E note. You have that real nice major sound to solo in. And then I went to the D chord. It's going to be the same thing. We're on the 5th fret A string, slide up to 7th fret, and now it's going to be 7, 9 on A, 7, 9 D, 7, 9 G, 7, 10 B, 7, 10 E. And that's how you solo in the major pentatonic. Again, it could be in any key. So if you have a progression in, let's say, G, right? You have that major feel all the way through. That can happen in any key. I call this a Hendrix idea because you hear him do that a lot. That opening little rhythm that I did, or chord progression, that's basically straight from a song called Remember. That's just another little major Hendrix lick that I did at the end there. I like that, going back to the 1 chord. I'll show you how to do that real quick. So you're going to bar across B and E strings on the 5th fret, and then you're going to hammer onto the 7th fret, B and E, and then pick and let off. And then you're going to put your pointer finger on the 4th fret of the G string, middle finger, 5th fret of the B string, and then you're going to hammer on your ring finger and then pluck it back off. So we're not going to hammer on pull off. You can if you want to. I pick it off. And that's going to be, so pointer finger, 4th fret G string, middle finger, 5th fret B string, and then you're hammering on ring finger onto the 6th fret of the B string, or G string, excuse me. Right on that G string, and then back to the A chord. So to recap, B, E, 5th fret, B, E, 7th fret, back off to B, E, 5th fret, point your finger, G string, 4th fret, middle finger, B string, 5th fret, hammering on to the G string, 6th fret, and then back to A chord. Alright, now hopefully that will help you in your soloing. So again, if you just want to solo in that major pentatonic, you got that new box for all the bar chords with the root note on the low E. And then you're just kind of using that minor shape 2 frets up for when that root note for those bar chords are on the A string. Alright, well I hope that helped a lot, and I will see you next lesson. Add some questions in the comments area if you have any questions, and I will see you next time. Alright, bye.